For 17-18, it's the Ion's 4th season, and it's back and it's improved. First off, we've simplified the boot stop. We've come up with a boot stop that's way simpler than our first version, yet just as reliable. We've reworked our brake spring, beefed it up without adding weight, and made it unbreakable. One of the most exciting features of the 17-18 Ion is the new auto rotation lock, which makes it impossible to accidentally switch from tour mode to skiing mode while touring. A detail like the auto rotation lock is just one more thing that adds to making the binding disappear and not be a distraction in your touring day. In terms of what we talk about in design, like finding the simple solution, this auto rotation lock is really novel. We actually use the weight of the person stepping on the binding to lock the binding into place. And by taking advantage of this thing that's already happening, it locks the binding into place. Often, stepping on the binding is what causes the bindings to rotate, so we've taken our weakness and used it as our strength. In general, that same design philosophy of choosing simple, applicable, real-world problems to focus on applies for the whole Ion. The binding has best-in-category toe retention, snow clearing, and step-in feedback. Easy to use, easy to flip heel lifts that are big targets that you don't have to fiddle with. The brake supports you every time you need to step into the binding, not just in one mode or the other. This year's improvements to the Ion made it simpler, more reliable, more durable, and I'm super excited to see it on more and more people's feet.